Don't study with females.
Yeah, I gotta work hard for mine. Every day I gotta go hard. I go to the library every night. I try to put at least 2 hours or more in, for each subject. I do. That's the main thing. Like, you put double the amount of hours that you taking in that class. If you sitting in that class an hour, you sitting in that class for 50 minutes out the day, you want to spend at least 2 hours going back over the notes and studying the material by the time the next lecture come up.
It's best for you just to sit back and breathe, make a plan to get it all done, and then do it.
After I get a lecture notes or whatever, I read over it, and then before the test I make note cards on all of my notes, and then from there I just flash through it. So it's like it's test questions that you're going through, so when you get to the test it's just like flashing through note cards all over again.
Study way in advance. Way in advance. To get your desired grade.
That's the class that's stressing you out the most. You have to put the most work in. That's how I feel.
Try to concentrate for a good 45 minutes and take a break.
The best study tip I could honestly give you is just continue to review and review. Because if, like the stuff that we're learning here builds on each other.
Don't just look at the answers. Try to work through it by yourself.
Okay, so if you do something 1 week and then you forget about it, the next week is going to be harder for you to even learn that material because everything is built upon each other. So honestly, that's the best study tip I can give you is review. Because the more you review, the easier it is for you to get it.
If you have to study, you have to go to class. Like last semester, I had a 4.0, but I made every single class.
So don't just rely on your teachers. Like realize that a lot of the work and the material that we learn here, you can use other resources to help you learn them.
Apply your methods. Don't just memorize the definition. Just apply what you know to different situations.
Try to find someone else who can possibly break it down to you more. Try study groups. Find a friend who understands the material better than you do, and try to throw ideas at them and let them correct you or whatever you're confused on or misconstrued on or whatever.
I would say take really good notes in class, and then look at like your peers' notes and see what they have that you might not have. And from that, if you read over your notes, then you familiarize yourself with the things that's going to be on the test, and then from there you can take different study methods or whatever works best for you.
Don't study with music.
It's honestly just best for you to continue to review and use other resources to help you review.
And like I said, up at St. Mike's, we brothers, it's a brotherhood we got here, so, pretty much that's what we do. We just come together. If you about your business, now I ain't gonna just mess with you if you ain't about your business. You know what I'm saying? But if you about your business, I'll come to you and I help you out on stuff you need help with,
Don't study with females.